Coast Live. New year, new you. We hear that phrase a lot every January, but from the physical to the emotional, what does it take to make real change, to live more holistically? Well, let's find out. Back with us now is Dr. Erica Steele from Holistic Family Practice. Good to see you, Dr. Steele. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Good to see you.
You too. A lot of us want to make these changes in the new year to be more healthy, and you're saying live holistically is a great way to do that. Explain what that means.
Yeah, so living holistically is not just about the physical, right? It's not just about healthy nutrition and drinking water, but it's also about your environment, your relationships, how you're, relating to other people, how you're relating to your family, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, as well as breaking all of those cycles that have been passed down from generations so that your children don't carry those patterns on.
So how do you go about doing that? I know changes in lifestyle. What are some of the steps?
Yeah, so we tend to do it step by step. Most people come into my practice for a physical ailment. Either they have symptoms or they've been diagnosed with something. And then we work with them using their lab work, of course. And then as it comes out, we look at all the different lifestyle behaviors and habits. And then, of course, the mental and emotional. So it's really step by step, and each step builds on the last step. I think people, when they come into a holistic doctor, they kind of have one thing, like it's like, I'm just giving them supplements or herbs or, a little bit of talk, this or that. And really, it's really the whole thing, but we do it incrementally. We usually give a person 1 to 3 steps that they can implement, and then they go and implement them and then come back and we give them the next steps.
And I know, there's the food pyramid, for example, and you have a holistic pyramid as well that you have people follow. Talk us through that a little bit.
Yeah, so it's similar to kind of what we had just been talking about. People come in, I consult with them, I evaluate their labs, we look at their nutrition. So that's all the physical aspect of it. Then we look at environment, like toxicity within the body, because of course our environment is highly toxic. But then we also look at the environment in terms of relationships, especially with parents, helping them to optimize their parenting. Married couples, I work with them all the time, teaching them how to communicate effectively. And then all of those mental stagnations, the beliefs, the core beliefs, the false beliefs, the limiting beliefs. We get into the subconscious mind. Maybe we'll do even a little bit of coaching, NLP, some cognitive behavioral therapy. We look at all the emotional parts because a lot of us, it wasn't safe for us to really feel. And so we validate our emotions, we reframe them into healthier, more vibrant emotions that we want to have. We spiritually connect ourselves, whatever higher power works. We're not religious, of course, in our practice. I work with people from all walks of life. And so we really connect the person with their intuition so that they can really make these decisions kind of moving forward. And then really the deeper cases we get into in terms of, how it affects the DNA, the impact of, let's say, the role of slavery or genocide or even the Holocaust. We've been on the show before talking about transgenerational traumas and things that have been passed down in the DNA. So we look at all those links to really help us to empower our patients.
That mind-body connection is so crucial, and you have a holistic makeover course. Tell us about that quickly before we go.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. It's 7 weeks. It's a good foundation. We look at mood, we look at mindset, food, movement, and we give practical guidance. If you text Holistic Makeover to our telephone number, 757-685-4325, we'll give you all the information about it. And we're super, super excited. It's a group coaching that's once a week. And so we'll meet with video through Zoom and go through, and you'll have access to the course, forever.
Oh, that's wonderful, Dr. Steele. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me again. Have an amazing day.
You too. We'll see you soon.